Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video I'll be doing a review of the LEGO Star Wars set 75378, which is the BARC Speeder Escape. This is from the Mandalorian series, which actually led into the Ahsoka series. As you can see, that's Grogu escaping from the Jedi Temple. You have the Jedi who is known as Kelleran, Grogu, and two 51st clone troopers. So it does have a lot going for it. I do actually feel that the Jedi would have been, they would like to have used Mace Windu, but for various reasons, like he could, I'm not sure if he was dead or not, or the fact that Samuel Jackson wouldn't do it, which could be one or the other. So, but I think I'll probably go with the fact that I'll probably go with, it's probably safe to say that Samuel Jackson probably wouldn't do it, and they just create another Jedi, which is a lot better, because more Jedis you have, the better. But without any further ado, I would like to thank Cosmo for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much, and I hope your support continues. I would thank Night Films and Supra, which is SUPWR, for commenting on for your kind comments on my videos this week. Thank you very much for your support. Get this bit of cardboard out of the way with the people on it. We will do a review of the video. Like, the box is really nice. You've got like a Jedi, you've got a Jedi figure, two clone troopers, Grogu with in his cot, and you have another speeder, which is really cool. So it's got a lot going for it. It's around the £18 mark, but based on some of the bricks involved in it and the figures you get with it, and the fact you are paying what is technically known as the Disney licensing fee, which LEGO do. If this set wasn't Star Wars, it was just their space story, I think the set probably would have been cheaper, probably been around the £14 mark, £13–14 mark, but that's just nature of business. So the instruction manual is your standard white instruction manual with Kelleran walking you through the instructions, which is quite nice. But here we have the speeder. The speeder is actually quite a nice little build. It feels quite solid. You can do that with it, as you can see. It does work quite well. Do quite like it. It's quite well designed. It's got some ski bits on the side, which is quite cool. Handlebars on there. You've got 4 stickers on it, which is that's not overly excessive. I won't go into the reasons why I think it'd be from a building and from a customer point of view. I think I would much rather see the bits printed. But from a person who's worked in a warehouse before, I wouldn't really want the hassle. I wouldn't really want the job of stock taking them. So if you do a stock take, every part has a number, every part has to be checked, and if they're only used once, that's why they do stickers. And if ever you think that LEGO should print everything on the bricks, just work in a warehouse for a couple of years and you'll change your mind. Take my word on it. Been there, done that, and got quite a few t-shirts from it. But again, we'll get back to this. The speeder is quite good. It's got a couple of blasters on the front. We've got the stud shooters. We'll fire the stud shooter quickly. As you can see, the stud shooter works. I generally don't play with these because I don't like losing the pieces. So if I was an 8-year-old plus, I'm definitely plus 8-year-olds, as you can see. I think I'd quite enjoy that, but I quite enjoy firing the studs. So with these, you have to be careful with that. So, and you lose quite a few bricks, and you probably lose them under chairs, sofas, and stuff like that, unless you can play with a controlled environment. So here's the Jedi. So just to distinguish him between him and Mace Windu, he has a little moustache and a little goatee beard. I'm not sure if he had one in the TV series or not, because it was like a flashback thing. So as you can see, he's got the Jedi robes on, he's got the cape. It's a cloth cape, which is quite good. He's got Grogu's lightsaber and his, which is quite cool. He's got 2 lightsabers. Jedi 2 lightsabers, really cool. Ahsoka pulls it off 10 times better, but Ahsoka isn't Ahsoka is a Jedi, but she's not. I'm not sure if she's a Jedi, but she's a Force. I think Jedi's. I think Ahsoka is more of a Force user than a Jedi. So, due to certain circumstances, you have to watch Clone Wars to actually know why. But Ahsoka is a quite deadly Force user. So, as you can see, he can ride the. This is his BARC scooter. He can attach the handlebars on here like this. Try and get this done. Turn his hands a bit more. Let's see, he rides that. Oh, obviously get a bit heavy-handed, a bit excited. He sits on there like that, and Grogu, and then you have Grogu in his little mini cot thing that he goes around. You have a little mini Grogu figure here, which is quite cool. It's a baby body with a small Yoda head, which is quite cool. Oh, Grogu's good. You have a mini cot thing, and you have a little bit on the bottom there, which when it's up there, he sits like that, and he goes looks like he's hovering around, which does look quite good. You have to take this bit off to actually put him onto his onto the sidecar / carrier bit on the side, which actually leaves you with a spare bit, which I would attach under there when you're flying around. Otherwise, you will lose it. The one thing I would say about the speeder is, because the Jedi comes with 2 lightsabers, there isn't anywhere on the build to actually put the lightsabers when he's flying. It would have been nice if they could put some clips on the side here, and here, and then have the lightsabers on there, which would have looked... It kind of affects the build a little bit and stuff like that, but I don't think it would have affected the budget too much, because I can't see those one square studs with a female connector port costing that much money. But I'm quite sure that if you wanted to do that, which I might do at some point, I'll get a couple of the white ones to stick them on the side there, because that way you don't lose the lightsabers, which is quite annoying. But as you can see, it's a nice little build. Stickers do work quite well. It does what it needs to do. It does look good. You've got a nice figure. It doesn't have lots of moving parts, which is what I do like my Lego. If anyone watching my videos regularly will know. But it's 2 lightsabers, 2 Jedi, and a speeder. But this is the bit the troop builders are going to love. You have 2 51st clone troopers, which are quite good. I do like a clone trooper. They always put them in the advent calendars as well, but I'd like to see some Christmas ones if they're going to keep doing stuff like that. I like a Christmas battle droid, a Christmas clone trooper, a Christmas stormtrooper. If it's a standard trooper, Christmas them up. It looks good. I'm more like to buy the calendars. I think they should put a few more Christmassy type builds in rather than the normal builds, because there you do get a lot of ship builds, but this I'm not getting to the advent calendar build until later this year when I start recording my advent calendar videos, which I do every day. Which I do for every day. So, as you can see, the 51st clone troopers are good. They've got the standard clone trooper head, the blaster. The helmets have got better over the year. Helmets do look really good and they're well painted. These look exceptionally well. So these are really good. And there's also a post here which is for like a beacon post. So that's the last bit. Overall, it's a very good set, and I'd highly recommend it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do feel free to like, share and subscribe. I'm on YouTube, Instagram and Threads. If you'd like a shout out on my channel, all you have to do is leave a kind or constructive comment, or a like, subscribe, or just support the channel in any way possible, and I'll endeavour to give you a shout out. Stay safe, keep building, and may the Force be with you. Hope to see you on an upcoming video. Thank you for watching.